But 3 years ago, this month, January of 2023, I had a radical encounter with God's love. It was a season of my life that I was very lost. You know, I went to college to be a school teacher, but when I had my first son, I was like, not for me. I want to be a stay-at-home mom. And in that process, I started to do like online businesses, and lo and behold, what those turned into were idols of success, idols of money, just seeking validation from the world, right? To feel better about myself. And so, of course, I didn't know that at the time that that's what I was doing, but I was reading my Bible. I was even going to church, but I still was just empty in my heart. And my relationships with the most important people, my husband and my children, were not good. They were not good. I was a kind of person that I needed control. I wanted other people to behave so that I could feel better about myself. It was just a very dark season. And so January of 2023, I actually started working with a mentor. I'm a huge proponent of finding mentors, spiritual leaders, people who are further along in their journey than you, to speak life into you and to help you see your blind spots, because I had a lot of them. I had a lot of blind spots that I didn't know were there. And so literally within 2 weeks of working with my coach, Heather, I had a radical encounter with God, and I realized that this belief, and I was 32 years old, this belief that God loves everybody else but not me was a lie. This orphan spirit that told me that I had to take care of myself. I had to do everything on my own. I had to figure it out. I had to be perfect. All of that was a lie.